Hello and welcome to my channel, The Travelling Surrogate. I'm just recording a new intro to this video because when I filmed this some months ago now, I was in the second trimester and I kind of thought subconsciously, who the hell do I think I am? Telling people, complete internet strangers, to squeeze their vaginas. I'm just some girl who's pregnant for someone else and I've been doing a few pelvic floor exercises. However, I'm now 9 months pregnant. Here we go. And I can honestly, hand on heart, say I've been doing these exercises religiously twice a day for the entire pregnancy, and big fat TMI, I have not once had any leakage. Nothing. I can sneeze, cough, laugh, jump, bounce on the ball, anything with a full bladder, and I have no leakage. Urine stays where it's meant to be. So please, 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 if you are pregnant, do these exercises. If you're not pregnant, do them occasionally. Do them a couple of times a week. It's just really good for you. Keep those pelvic floor muscles strong and just to keep a really easy muscle in shape. My mother and I have a very relaxed and open relationship where we talk about absolutely everything, and she has honestly told me that she has never had any postnatal leakage, any pregnancy leakage, and it's super common. And you know, don't be embarrassed if this does happen to you, but pelvic floor exercises really work. You know, my mum had 7 pregnancies, 4 natural births, 3 cesareans, and to never have any incontinence after that really is a testament to how important these are. The science behind it is that the pelvic floor is a muscle just like any other. It supports your bladder, your rectum, your uterus, and during pregnancy these all have a lot of pressure on them. There's a lot of extra weight going on in there, so you need to do something to strengthen those muscles. Of course, natural childbirth also puts a lot of pressure down there, so just some simple squeezes every day really makes a difference. I've been doing them since before I even got pregnant. I use an electric toothbrush which has a 3-minute timer on it, so I do the pelvic floors for 3 minutes in the morning, 3 minutes in the evening, and usually another time throughout the course of the day if I'm driving, if I'm reading a book, if I'm watching TV, just as and when I remember. So it doesn't take up a huge amount of time, it shouldn't. We'll get started with the very basics. If you already know how to activate your pelvic floor, you can skip on ahead to where it comes up on the screen saying squeezing those muscles. The easiest way to do it, now the NHS recommend you don't do this too often because it's really not good for your bladder, but the easiest way, guys and girls can do this, you stop the flow of urine. That essentially is the clenching feeling that you want. When you're doing it, you need to localise the pelvic floor. Don't squeeze any other muscles. Don't squeeze your anus, don't squeeze your bum cheeks together, don't hold your breath, don't move your back. No one should know that you're doing them. There are other ways to try and find that pelvic floor that I've heard of. You can try and visualise that you're picking up a pea with your vagina. That one doesn't really work for me. I guess I'm not creatively minded, but I don't really get that one. But sure, yeah, if picking up a pea works for you, use that. Or you can visualise that you're trying to pull those muscles back towards your tailbone, towards your spine. So you sort of squeeze backwards. And the other is to do the opposite of that, basically, to pull forwards. So almost if you imagine your vagina coming up towards your clitoris, that's kind of the way I see it. Apparently those two work different parts of the pelvic floor as well. You've got an anterior and a posterior, but I don't think you really have to worry about those too much. As long as you're doing regular exercises, you're gonna start to build up all of it. Now, as I said, nobody should be able to tell you're doing these. You can do them on the bus, on the train, and no one will know that you're doing it. Your face should stay relaxed, you keep breathing, you don't clench up everything every time, you simply pull your pelvic floors in. I'm doing them now and you'd have no idea. Let's do some together. First of all, we aim for speed. So you want to try and do as many quick, short bursts as you can in 10 seconds. If you try and keep count, I'll count down the time. Remember, localise that pelvic floor, don't squeeze anything else. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, how many was that? We have a quick 5-second break and then we do another 3 sets together, so 4 sets in total. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, and we go again. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, and last set's coming up. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Well done! Hopefully you managed 20 per set is a reasonable amount. When I first started I could probably only do about 16 per set, but you do build this up. If I go really fast now I can probably do about 23, but on average I try and keep it at about 20. So do that 4 times. You've just done 80 squeezes in 40 seconds. Yeah, wow, baby brain. And next we go for the complete opposite. So you want to try and hold 1 squeeze for as long as possible. 10 seconds is kind of the recommended. And when I first started these, I really struggled. So don't worry if you can't do 10 full seconds, just try it for as long as you can. Ready? Squeeze with me. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And again, another short 5-second break, and we're only going to do 2 more sets of these. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, just 1 more set, so relax those muscles before giving a really good hard squeeze again. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. A trick that I have found with the longer squeezes is if you feel it starting to drop off after a few seconds, give it another really hard squeeze, so almost as if you're starting a whole new exercise, but you just want to deepen that squeeze as you go on. So if you feel it dropping off, just deepen that squeeze further and try and get those full 10 seconds in. As I say, it does build up, so really don't worry too much if you're only at 6 seconds at the moment. Just keep persevering with it, and after a few months you will really notice a difference. Lastly, there is another kind of exercise where you can sort of hold for like 3 seconds, let go for a couple of seconds, hold for 3 seconds, let go for a couple of seconds. Do, I don't know, like 20 of these or something. These are the ones that I tend to do throughout the day, just as and when I remember, because it's a bit easier to not have to keep count while you're driving and stuff like that. You can just hold for a little bit and let go for a little bit. Just remember, don't overwork it. Don't do pelvic floors constantly, because it is like any other muscle. You will wear it out, you'll tire it out, and nobody wants a tired vagina. There are huge benefits to building up your pelvic floor muscles, not just around incontinence, but they can improve sex, they can improve orgasms. So, you know, do some more research around this and get squeezing. You've got nothing to lose. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.